Hey you guys, welcome back. Thank y'all so much for being here. We're going to do another reading. I got a message and it's pretty interesting because it's from Toy Story, right? When Woody would have the string in his back and you pull it and he would say, "There's a snake in my boots." Or a boot. "There's a snake in my boot." I just heard that. I heard there's a snake in my boot. There's a snake in my house. So some of you guys may have someone that's in your home that's pulling strings, trying to control you in a situation. Or there was someone who was in your home pulling strings, trying to control you in a situation. Some of you guys have gotten out of that situation, or you've removed that person from your home, or you've removed yourself from the space where someone was trying to control you and pull strings in your life. Okay? But this is either a confirmation or a warning to let you know what the situation is. So we're going to get into it. Y'all be sure to like the video. Be sure to subscribe. Leave me comments below. Let me know what you think. Let me know what's on your mind. Be sure to subscribe to my other channels. They're linked in the description box. Let's go ahead and see guardian angels, archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors, Father, Mother, God, for this message. Okay. Snakes in the garden. You got to keep your grass cut to be able to see the snakes in the garden. They can no longer pull strings in your life. What's the message for these beautiful people? Oh, we just got this in the advice for the last reading. Shungite, detox your life. Some of you may want to get some shungite, okay? We also have selenite, clear the clutter, which was kind of like the clear quartz that we saw in the last reading. Yep, clearing the clutter, keeping your grass cut so that you can see the snakes. Can I get one more card for this reading? Thank you. Rhodochrosite, remember your worth. So there's someone who has not been treating you in a way that you deserve. There's someone or something, a situation or a person who's not been treating you in an honoring manner. We have Malachite, it's time to transform. And Chrysocolla, start fresh. So the only way that this can be rectified is if there is a fresh start. The scourge of the earth, I feel like there has to be a cleansing. There has to be a scourge of the earth. Like everything has to be brought down so that it can be built back up with a more firm foundation. I wouldn't be surprised if the Tower card comes out, because I feel like it's that type of energy where everything around us right now is being destroyed. Everything that we know, everything that we've trusted, everything that we have envisioned in our life as something constant and current is changing, because there needs to be a scorch of the earth. There needs to be a change to the way things are done and the way things take place. Everything has to be cleared in order to start fresh. You cannot build a new house on a foundation from a house that is rotted. And that's what this reading is about. So in your life individually, there may be situations where there's been some type of rotting that has taken place that needs to be cleared out in order for things to be rebuilt. Let's see. What are the messages at this time, guardian angels, archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors? Everything has to start fresh, come clean. Yeah. We have the Emperor. What else are the messages for this reading? Okay, we have the Queen of Wands. Final card, please, for this reading. Can I get one more card? Oh, wow. Okay, we have two. We have the Six of Pentacles and the Two of Cups. All right. So this is about communication. There's been communication about moving forward. This is a partnership that is moving forward, okay? There's a new partnership being built, or there's a new connection being built here. Okay. In order for this change to take place. Four of Cups and the Nine of Wands. There are a lot of people who are really nervous right now. If this is someone in your life, it could be anybody, but this could also be collective energy. There are a lot of people who are nervous right now about the conversations that are being had in different communities. Okay. They're afraid, I feel, of their abuse coming back to haunt them. So anyone who's been abusive within the community, within society, they're afraid that their abuse is going to come back to haunt them, because now, yeah, they don't want people to talk about this. Now there are being conversations that are being had about the destruction that has taken place and the way things have been for so long, and needing to change the way things have been. Okay. What else is this? Six of Pentacles. Ooh, the Seven of Swords, the King of Swords, and the Moon card. So there's conversations. There's a secret strategy that's being discussed here. Okay. Because someone is tired of being abused. Someone is tired of working for something that is not going to benefit them in the long run. Okay. Someone is afraid of you organizing together, you or a group of people who are like you. They're afraid that you guys are going to organize together. Okay. There's a fear that someone has about their power being stolen. Okay. This conversation is about people knowing their worth. This conversation is about people making a strategy to escape situations that are no longer benefiting them, that are no longer honoring to their spirit. This is conversations about detoxing. This is conversations about change. These are conversations about walking away from establishments that do not serve the people, where one person is getting fat off of the poverty of others. This is what this is about. There's a need for you to detox. There's a need for you to be healthy. There's a need for you to eat healthy. I'm not a doctor, lawyer, or psychologist, so please contact your medical professionals. But there's a need for you to get yourself in alignment when it comes to the way that you take care of yourself, your physical body, okay? There's a need for you to clear the clutter in your home. Oh, wow. Okay, see, the Wheel of Fortune was in reverse. Somebody does not want this change to take place. Somebody does not want people to stop investing in the status quo. There's a lot of forces at play here that do not want people to see. This is a lack of sight with the Sun in reverse and the Hangman in reverse. This is a lack of sight that someone wants you to have so that you cannot see how to move against certain establishments that have been in place for years, so that you will not see how to stop investing in certain things religiously. There's been a religious investment in, this could be about religion, but it could also be a religious investment. Someone that is repeatedly investing in the lack of progress, the lack of forward movement, and the lack of change. Someone is afraid because they don't know what's coming, but the Empress card is here with the Chariot. There's definitely a feminine energy on this reading. The feminine energy is moving forward. The feminine energy is at a crossroads as to how to move forward, but they are moving forward from some type of establishment that's been in place for too long. They have support from the universe. Okay. Someone does not want another person to be free. Okay. They do not want people to be free, but these people are freeing themselves anyway. What is the Queen of Wands? Yep. Manifestation. What else is the Queen of Wands? Women are behind the facilitation of this change, whether it's in their energy or in their actions. Okay? Using your losses for gain. What's the Five of Cups and the Magician and the Queen of Wands? The Three of Cups. A lot of feminine energies are walking away from the pain that has been caused, what has been lost, and using that pain to manifest a better future, to accomplish their goals. making a choice and making a decision to go towards a new path. A lot of people don't want to see women rise up. A lot of people do not want to see their reality change. Okay? So that's why they've been trying to intimidate. There's been a lot of intimidation going on. Okay? For women that choose to rise up. Over time, there's been a strategic amount of resources, power, energy given to people who are in lower positions, right? So this could be the poor. This could be a particular race. This could be anybody. But whoever's been in an impoverished position, whoever has been having their work basically stolen or having forces gain power off of the backs of their labor, this strategy or this secret to success in these manners is being dismantled. What's the Emperor? King of Wands. What else is the Emperor? King of Pentacles. What is this saying? Look at the cards. There's men here, there's a man here, and there's a woman here. Women are tired of men turning their success into failure. Women are tired of men trying to take what they celebrate in life and manipulating it into something that they should be ashamed of. So now women are using the energy and transmuting the energy into something that works for them. There's a lot of men who want you to feel afraid to make choices. Do not be afraid. They want you to feel anxious about making these choices. They want you to feel persecuted about making a choice to move forward towards a new way of life, as if you should stay stuck in this abyss of darkness. A lot of women are rising up and being more confident, celebrating themselves and celebrating their accomplishments, and not feeling bad about the things that they do, because the strategy that's been hidden is about, this is the thing, men have used women for years, and this is basically the shift in power that's taking place, because what men are doing right now, they're only trying to give you little drip drops of credit. Whatever it is that you're doing, they're trying to siphon your energy by only giving you a little bit. They don't want to take accountability. They don't want to acknowledge that you are the backbone of their success. And your confidence is causing them insecurity. They don't want you to be free. They don't want you to have any rest. The Fool in reverse. They don't want you to see that you have any options, making you exhausted. They don't want you to see that you have power in your words. They want to keep you silent. Yep. The devil, that's what I'm saying. They want to keep you silent. They want you to feel that you speaking up and saying how you feel and voicing your opinion, they want you to feel like there's no point. Okay? Doesn't matter what men, what color they are, what religion they are. What else is the Emperor with these kings? Yep. There's a desire to control the narrative. They want to control this narrative to brainwash you into thinking that you're the problem, and you're not the problem. But see, there is definitely knowledge that you've gained from being in this position. See, now what women have to understand is that they can't turn around and do the same things to men that men did to them, while also retaining their power. That's what this is. It's a time to transform and start fresh. There's a new sheriff in town. I don't know what's up with this country reference, but there's definitely a new sheriff in town. And they don't want women, men don't want women to see that there's another option. They want them to stay in the dark, playing around with all these different, they want you to be distracted by all these different celebrities. They want you to be distracted by frivolous things. They want you to be distracted because you've been distracted. That's the plan. That's the plot. There are secret conversations going on about how women are rising up. I don't know by whom, but there are secret conversations going on about how women are rising up and how they have to censor what we say, or they have to siphon the amount of acknowledgement that we get within the community. Okay, the power shift is already taking place though. But there's definitely a need for you to remember your worth, to clear the clutter and detox your life so that you can transform and start fresh with whatever it is that you need to do. Because they cannot have control if you decide that they cannot have control. The only way that there can continue to be control over you is if you continue to fall into the traps of the propaganda that is used to distract you as a woman. What else for this reading? Adjudication in the reverse. This just came out in the other reading. What else for this reading? We have privileged lady. I don't know if this was a Pisces reading or not. And then we have official person in the reverse. So the image is to try to make it seem like women make bad decisions. But that's been the goal for several decades, is to try to make it seem like women are helpless and women make bad choices and bad decisions. This is the secret strategy. They're trying to make you feel like you're incapable of having power, that you're incapable of having control, but you are the one with the wealth. You're the one who is mature. You're the one who knows different. You have to decide to make that choice to remove that negativity from your life and do something differently, act differently. Your body is the power. Your mind is the power. Your actions are the power. You have the power. A lot of women are going to be coming into wealth because they have maturity. A lot of women are going to be coming into success because they know that they have the power to create a better way in situations. Spirit is trying to get you guys to realize your worth and remember your worth in situations where people have tried to suppress you and hide your worth from you, to make you feel like you are worthless, to make you feel like you have to be dependent, to make you feel like you have to be silent. Speak up, because I'm sick of it. What's the advice? Swim away. So I definitely feel like women are being advised to keep their distance from certain men, because there's definitely things going on under the surface that you cannot see. A lot of you guys as women are being brainwashed into thinking that you're going to die alone, or that you have to settle for somebody. Now is not the time to settle. Now is the time to be very, very particular and very strategic about the people who you choose to entertain and who you choose to involve yourself with. This is a situation where you're being told that a lot of you, there's plenty of fish in the sea. So there's plenty of women. The amount of women that there are outnumbers the amount of men that there are in this world. And if we were all to stand up and support each other and fight for the rights that we deserve, I do not condone violence, but I mean speaking up for yourself and teaching other women about the truth regarding what it is that we need to know as women, so that we can stick together and find our unity, because that's what's been deprived of us. The unity that we deserve to have. We've been pitted against each other and made to feel insecure and self-conscious, as if our entire life surrounds having a man in our life. And we have so much more to offer than that. And we have to realize our worth, to know that we are worth more than these petty, frivolous relationships with these men who are not worthy of our energy. I hope you guys enjoyed the message. Be sure to like the video, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.